mounted on the side, out to various locations because of the fact that overnight the enemy was predicted to get aerial shots, then pick your location. It meant that you had to move every single afternoon in order not to be picked off. And me being in the motorcycle ordnance unit, so that's probably the first motorcycle adventure that I've partaken in.
So plug me in, turn me on, take me away from where I've gone. Just be the listener, hear me out. Nobody else knows what I'm talking about. So plug me in, turn me on, take me away from where I've gone. Just be the listener, hear me out. Nobody else knows what I'm talking about.
I'm on the 1200, the GSA. Well, look, this is my second 1200. I had one from 2014, and I just actually got it about 6 months ago. So I literally took it on for its first service on the Safari in November. So, but no, I really enjoy the big bike, and especially on the fast roads, you can really, get a bit of speed up.
Turn me on, where I've gone. Hear me out, nobody else knows what I'm talking about. Turn me on, where I've gone.
I came up to the Cape 25 years ago, in fact, this month. So. I came up with just myself and two friends on single-cylinder adventure bikes back as they were back then, and it was a very different trip. It was much tougher, a lot more rivers, all very, very slow, sandy going, and a lot longer distances between all the roadhouses and petrol stations. So it was pretty tough going back then. We had all of our luggage with us, all of our food. We'd pull into camp after, sucking down, all the dust from all the four-wheel drives, and you'd sit there and you've got a little packet of noodles and you're like, oh my goodness, this is pretty hard. This, on the other hand, is fantastic. You turn up and get a nice meal, you get a cold drink, and, it's a totally different experience doing it with a BMW through. So.
The strangest thing, together yet still so alone. So sheltered, never felt further from home. You were always a listener, worked through my hurt and pain.
Well, look, I hope we get a little bit more of the more difficult tracks. The Telegraph track was a good one. Enjoyed that. Yeah, I did the option. Yeah, there's actually a great track we just found here, just right next to the shortcut. Yeah, that's a doozy. I think everyone who's been on that's feeling a bit worn out. It was first gear for about 10 kilometres in deep sand and a couple of good creek crossings. So.
I enjoy the safari. Lots of people that you see on other safaris and catch up with from year to year. Tracks are always good. Basically, you can just roll up and just concentrate on riding and enjoying it. I sometimes think maybe I should get on a 1200, especially on those big open roads. Yeah. But today in the sand we did a little extra to the planned route today, like the old Telegraph track and the sandy stuff. It's just 800 country. So for the riding, I think the old Telegraph track was, you know, the highlight, definitely.
So plug me in, turn me on, take me away from where I've gone. To just be the listener, hear me out. Nobody else knows what I'm talking about. So plug me in, turn me on, take me away from where I've gone. To just be the listener, hear me out. Nobody else knows what I'm talking about.
The tracks, all the routes have been really good, and just the group of guys has been really great. You know, just riding with a whole bunch, but you sort of find guys that are your own level and want to do the kind of thing you want to do, and you can, you know, set your own pace, and yeah, the whole thing's just been fantastic. My favourite technical track, sort of more the type of riding I do. It's more the dirt bike style, and I really enjoyed that. But I have really loved the nice, fast, open trails too. Funnily enough, it was only actually last year. Proper adventure, as in an adventure ride, was was at the start of this year. Yeah, we went up into the Gascoyne in Western Australia for a 3-day trek. So unfortunately I didn't finish it.
Did you come off?
I came off, yeah. Yeah.
Things good now then?
Things are all good now, yep.
I'm on a 1200 GSA, 2016 model. Just clicked over about 10,500. So it's awesome bike, absolutely awesome. Enjoyed it. Come off 2 800s. So yeah, having a ball. In general, over my years, probably about 40. I currently have about 16. Oh, that's why I've been married for 24 years, mate. Spend less time at home and marriage lasts. I just enjoy the atmosphere of getting out here and venturing around Australia. I've been around the world, to Europe and so on, but Australia's just got so much to do and see, and doing it on a BMW is just awesome. You know, just the challenge is great. So overall, can't beat it. I've got tattoos on my back, yeah. I've got a tattoo of my truck on my back. About 12 years ago, I rolled my truck and I was told I was never going to walk again. So it took me about 6 months, and here I am, you know, for you guys. So got tats on my back and my truck. It says the built Ford tough truck. That's what it is. One regret I don't have is buying a BMW. Even at my age, just still being able to get out here and enjoy it and get further and further, where dirt bikes you can't do this. It's too much hard work, fueling up and carrying gear, so this is the best way to do it, and just enjoy the life that we have. Like I said, mate, you know, couldn't walk. I was told I was never going to walk again, so this is it. Okay? Can't get any better.
The strangest thing, together yet still so alone, so sheltered. Never felt further from home. You were always a listener. Worked through my hurt and pain, unresolved and unsettled. But with you there was something to gain. So plug me in and turn me on. Take me away from where I've gone. Won't you just be the listener?
Safari culture to me is all about both this socializing and mostly people of our own age group, and it's really good rapport amongst the guys. It's fantastic, and not only that, it also brings in a bit of a challenge with the riding, and then obviously the stories in the evening, so it's fantastic. Yeah, really good. The signature dance move at Safari, I think, is more, not so much a dance move, but it's more bullshit stories that come out from the past, and yeah, we really enjoy that. Signature dance move.
I actually got up a little bit early and made it up there by myself, so just to see the sunrise at the very tip of Australia, that was quite remarkable.
130 riders, 7 epic days, 3,000 kilometres. This is adventure riding. This is BMW Safari.
What a safari person looks like. Talking from an international perspective, I'm actually very, very impressed with the wide variety of people that we got on the safari and how extraordinarily capable they are. If you compare with many other parts of the world, you can't really put something like this on and expect people to make it from point A to point B without much in the way of instructions apart from a route sheet and a few arrows. People make do, they make it happen, and it's a beautiful Australian quality that I think we'll see the finest of during this event. Well, without a doubt, this is probably the best aspect by far of this particular job. To go out and just hang out with 130, 140 customers, using the bikes for what they were meant to do is unbelievable, and not to mention the fact that all the absolutely amazing people that we meet coming from all sorts of walks of lives, just making it happen, helping each other out, having a beer at the end of the day, it's brilliant.
Turn